Good afternoon or early evening. I don't know. Take your picking. Um, it is day 29, I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, today is going to be a shorter video probably because I'm getting a late start to this video and I have to go. My cousin drove in today, so I'm gonna go see them tonight. Um, but anyways, um, plan for today. I think I'm gonna not do the last tree problem, and I'm gonna jump to like heaps or something like that, or do like an easy, and do like an easy one of those, and then um, and then okay. I really want to like start reapplying to internships this week, this like coming week. But I really, I really want to have two new projects. I don't have to have them fleshed out. Like right now, I actually think I'd be comfortable putting the visualization app on there or whatever and just keep working on it, right? And then I can still talk about it if I get an interview. But um the like the big thing right now is just I don't know. It's like I really want to either do a command line interface project or some sort of maybe network project. Um I want to do something written in C or C++, plus plus. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I maybe C. Maybe I'll do C because I have a class coming up that's in C. So maybe it's good to get some experience in C. Um so yeah. So I think if I can maybe I start that project today. I don't know if it's like it's probably pretty bad to start two projects and do them at the same time, but uh it'd be really nice to get like a second project to a decent spot, and that way I can put it on my resume, and then we can start applying with like a command line interface project written in C, and also a um an application that uses large language models to generate Manum code that's spun up in a Docker application being hosted on some sort of serverless architecture, right? Those would be two very great projects to because right now what I was thinking of doing was well actually what I got recommended to do was uh, 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 uh I think it's desktop internship applications was to um uh, uh, um take this off and add a new project. So I'd probably actually do my research project, take this full stack project off, replace it with my current full stack project, the code visualizer, and then also add either project I want to do is a command line interface project or a networking project, which would be probably a packet sniffer. The only thing is I feel like I can get a little more creative with a command line interface rather than a packet sniffer. So I think a packet sniffer is something that's like it's valuable. Like if I did the project, it could be like I should still do that project down the line. But like if I'm thinking about applying to jobs and like someone looking at my resume, I think making a unique command line interface would be a lot more unique probably um than a packet sniffer. So I think what I'll do is some command line interface project, the code visualization, and then yeah, and then I'll probably like if I'm applying to a machine learning thing, I can have the code visualizer, um, my research, and then maybe I'll keep that experience one in there that this which was working on maybe not maybe I don't know, but then like on full stack maybe I add this one back in and I do um I add that one back in, and then I also add Code Visualizer and my Flask app machine learning thing. I don't know. We'll see. I want to kind of make a few resumes. One that's machine learning oriented, one that's full stack, and one that's kind of, I guess, lower level, which would be like command line, Flask app. The only thing is it's weird if to put like Code Visualizer on like a, I guess, I wouldn't say data science is not a low. I feel like data science would fall more under a machine learning resume. Um, I feel like it would be, I mean, what? Probably a systems engineering internship would be what I'd want. A low level project or something that's working more in a C++, or I don't know, something like that. But I don't have any projects like that, nor have I planned any projects like that other than a packet sniffer, which still isn't really system. I guess it is. I don't know. I think as long I think if I can start a command line interface and get the code visualizer to a decent spot by like the end of next week. Um, yeah, okay, okay. I want to start something today, right? I want to by the beginning of this coming week have and be in a good spot for that and be in a good spot for code visualizer and then work pretty hard on those over the next 2 weeks. And I don't see myself getting a interview until at least like probably towards the end of not this week or no, not this coming week, but the next week. If I were to get an interview, I mean, the success rate on that hasn't been that high so far. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. Um, and yeah, and then just keep spamming applications, keep working on those projects, get them to a good spot. And then yeah, uh, maybe then I'll start working on like a, I don't know. I feel like if I have that, if I have my, I think I'm just gonna actually remove the Quibbly, which is my task tracking app, because it's such a basic application. And I think I'm gonna replace it with my web programming class project that was an e-commerce platform. So I think I'll replace it with that for a full stack resume, machine learning resume. I'll put in my machine learning project, um, the code visualizer, and I mean honestly, if I do a command line interface thing, maybe I don't know if that would be better over reintroducing this experience. Because instant nerf is actually instant nerf. I think it utilizes some machine learning, but it is kind of more so a because how it worked was like um oh sorry um it was like it was like so you had all these images that came from a video, right? So you'd have maybe, I mean, if you're recording in 60 FPS with a 10-second video, was that like 600 frames, right? You have 600 frames. All these frames would get like lined up as such. I don't know the actual specific details, but it get like lined up as such, and a bunch of rays would go through at all like the points. So okay, all these images would get a mask to them, like kind of like a depth mask, I guess you could say. And so based on that, there would be some sort of ray tracing through these images. And then right here, it would reconstruct like a 3D image based on all the ray casts through the 2D images. Anyways, I haven't touched it in so long as well that it's like if someone was like asking me about it, this is as far as I could explain. And so it's like, why would I? It was so. I mean, at this point, it's almost been 2 years since I did that, and right, a year and a half since I did that, and I just don't know much about it anymore. So I probably should just take it off entirely. Actually, a better thing to put on there would be my tutoring experience. So I don't know. I'll probably just take that off, like my friend recommended, and just put projects there. So yeah. Anyways, LeetCode. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Tries. What are tries? Oh, you know what? Let's finish trees. Fuck it. Code it. Code it. Code it. Okay. Implement an algorithm to serialize and deserialize a binary tree. Serialization is the process of converting an in-memory structure into a sequence of bits so that it can be stored or sent across a network to be reconstructed later in another computer environment. You just need to ensure that a binary tree can be serialized to a string, and the string can be deserialized to the original tree structure. So given a root, we need to convert this into what? Just a string, and convert the string into a tree, and then return that. Okay, yeah. So this needs to go to a string, and then this needs to return. Okay. Now the only thing, so this is going to return a string to this, or no? Okay. So we get the root here, and we want to turn the root into a string, and then once we turn it into the string, then we want to deserialize that string and turn it back into a tree node, and then return that. So this will be what is returning the um, past tree. What's a better name for this? I don't know. But then this is going to return um, str's tree. So how do we want to do this? I would assume, well, one way to do this, right, would be what we did a while ago, which was keeping track of each level. And then, so like, um, so like, okay, given this, right? If I say, okay, at level 1, append this. Level 2, append this. Level 3, append whatever is here. So now I have an array. Oh yeah, this is last time I used a dictionary, but I don't have to use a dictionary, I found out. I can just use an array and index it. So it's like at index 0 will be the level of 1. Or I could just call it level of 0. I'm pretty sure the depth of the tree isn't an index as a 0-based index, right? Does a tree depth start at 0? In a tree, many other. Okay, it is 0 indexed. Okay. Um. Yeah. So the whole idea is literally just store an array at index 0. I want everything. I want the root, and then I call recursively to left and right, and I say I increase the level, and I just add that and that with the level increase, and I go the left and right of that, and I do a level increase, and then so then that is, but it's a string that I want passed, right? I mean, so then I can just go through and at index 0, right? We'll have an array, and I just want to convert that array to string. And then concatenate that with the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then I can put that through. So let's just do that first, right? That should be a good serialize method. So if root is none, what do we do on... Well, actually, if... I guess I'll just say return for now. Okay. So if root is none, return. Otherwise, what we want to do is current equals root dot val left equals root dot left, right equals root dot right. Right? And so then we want to say, okay, if left is not none, then I want to do serialize. Oh yeah, I wanted to pass through level. So like originally I want the return of serialize. Wait. What am I doing here? Well, the idea here is I pass through root and level just +1. Do I need to do a plus equals? I don't know. The only other thing that you want to do before this is then we want some array, right? So this would be within the class. I can say we have tree array and str tree. I think I can do that. The whole thing here, though, is I want to say something like if the tree array at level is none, then I want tree array at that level to equal this. And then I want to say tree array at level dot append left dot val. Right? And then I'll recall that. And then same thing for the right. If right is not none. and the right val, and then root level +1. Yeah. But then once all of these finish, right? I then want to step through the tree array. And I want to say like tree array at 0 or at, this actually needs to be a for index in the range of the length of tree array. We want to say tree array at index just plus equals str tree. Something like that. Um, can I just call to serialize? Well, no. Okay, okay. So this is the weird thing that I don't know why I'm like being weird about is that like root serialize gets called automatically, right? So I can just run this and it should print something. I knew this wasn't a plus equal. Ooh, true that. Wait. Oh, this is calling a certain argument, so I can't actually do this. So actually, I need to make a def make array, which has node and level. So this is called and then I want to call make array with root and 0. I always suck with this shit. I'm actually going to just look at oh wait. If I'm doing it as Nor the Outdoor Boys, if I'm doing this as these no longer have to be over here if I'm doing like a helper function in here. Not that I think this fixes it, but if tree array at level. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. While the length of the subtree is less than the level. So you're saying like this? Oh, this is also maker. Oh shit. Why would that be? Well, also this is. What am I doing? This is that. Wow, still. Oh, this is node. My God, I am just not all there right now. STR string is not defined. Was that for the print? No. Ooh. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't get the 1. Oh, I just have to append root beforehand. So it's gonna be tree array root.val. Or this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. I'm gonna check that DM real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Interesting. I want to append. So if this is none, right? One, two, three, none, none. None, 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 none. I'm gonna check that DM again. So we have one, and then we append two. And then none, none. And then three, none, none, 4, 5. Oh shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I don't know what this 4. Oh, right. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. STR tree. I do need to hurry this up, I won't lie. I want to watch that Bengals game. Who dey? Because ideally what's going to happen is it's going to be return STR equals the return of this. Oh, wait, yeah. What am I saying? Return array equals this. And then I can just say, okay, for index in the length of return array. Right? None type has no length. Cheers. Oh. Return the tree array. Return str. STR tree's up here. Huh? What are you talking about? STR tree does not exist. STR tree, blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Is that not what I have down here? Wait, so it's just calling this. Wait, it doesn't actually have a return on this. Bro, are you fucking stupid? What does this even mean? That is a decent separator. But why is it doing this? Oh, I'm so stupid. It is just down here. Okay. So never mind. So deserialize, right? I don't know why. I'm confused. It's like, how do I pass? So like, this is called. This is a return type of a string. I don't know why I'm blanking so hard. $15. Oh, wait. Is data already there? Hold up. Oh my God. I understand it now. So you're returning, it calls this, which has a return type of str. I return that to str, and then it's calling this with my return on that. Data equals the return. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it now. Okay. So what I want to do now is I have data. To turn this back into this, well, first off, we can say, right? We can say that return tree equals tree node data dot that, or it is a string. Okay. I think the easiest thing to do first. One second, I need to go check on my dog because he's barking at my door. I'm back. I gave my dog a carrot. Okay. So we want to now take this in. Um, so obviously this is our root, and then we want to start constructing a binary tree, right? So it's how do I want to do this? Obviously return tree dot left dot right. I want to be equal to the next two values. And then when I do my left call, I want these two to be my left and right. And then when I do my right call, I want these to be my left and right. And then if I'm on the deepest level, with how I have this set up, I don't want to append those. One second. My fucking dog. Okay. Um, so return tree is equal to this. So actually what I'll say, or return tree is equal to construct tree passing through tree node. And then it would be data at the first. Oh yeah, this is what I lost track of what I was trying to do. I was trying to turn this into back into this, right? Hi, puppy. Um, I don't know like string traversal, to be honest. Because I mean, literally, like right now, if I said for how to turn string into list. List.s. Okay. Um, right. And then for char in range of the length of tree array. Okay, I'm back. So for each character, I want to say if the tree array at this at char is not is none or or is it's gonna be this, and it's check if array element is a num. No, not JavaScript. Python is numeric. Is numeric or is none. I also wanted to do fuck. No, I have to do some regex matching here. Um I'm going to end this after this. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy the rest of the night. So after I'm done this problem, after I have to end the video. Sorry. So data is empty, return none. String levels. Yeah, remove any. Sure. Um, nope, not what I wanted. I just want to run this right now. Gotta get my dog. Where's the... Damn. Not good, bruh. Need those Bengals to win. So sure, the only thing was I wanted to remove the last element. So stupid. I just do tree array is equal to tree array. Wait, isn't it like... Isn't it like that? Nice. Where are all the errors? Yeah. Okay. So go to construct tree. Tree array at 0. Right? And so do I just need to return? No. And then I'll return root at the end, right? And so I do like if root is none, return. Else I want to do root dot left. Root dot left is going to be equal to tree node of build array level at 0. Root dot right is equal to a tree node of build array at level 1. And then I want you to say construct tree with a root dot left. Build array, removing that first element. Or no, just build array. And level +1. Oh, sorry. This will be tree node See, it's weird though, because it's like, oh, you know what I can do? I can do list dot append. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna pass this to ChatGPT honestly to kind of clean it up. But what I could do, also kind of brute forced, is um, instead of passing through node, I could pass through a different variable and then check for the variable. That way, I can do my is if the next element like dot left is not none, right? Then do this. Otherwise, just don't do anything. But I can't right now because I have none. So ba-da-ba-bum. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, what is going on with this? Oh, did he fuck up my logic? Did ChatGPT fuck up my logic here? I was cooking. Which is not this. Yeah, no shit. It's just a way to pass it. Okay, sure. Oh, I don't think I brought over. Okay. I mean, I guess, sir. Yep, that's what I have. Okay. You're saying this fixes everything. I hope it doesn't. Oh boy. What? This is actually so aggravating. The fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. It's probably like the most simple fucking thing ever. No, no, not really. Ugh. It's just the deserialization. It's just constructing a tree that I'm getting a little messed up on. Hmm. Doubt it works. Hmm. That one worked. That's just because it's that one. So what's happening here? Death first search, res.append. Add this. Then you just, okay, so if not node, we append n as to say like, okay, this is none, and then we're just making the string. So this is actually so good. Actually, it's almost like this guy's like good at what he does. Something like that. And then this says vals.split at here, self.I equals 0. Def DFS if val I equals none, self dot I plus equals 1, return none. If vals at this increase that, node equals int vals, a node tree integer at vals at that, increase this, keep going. Sure, whatever you say. This serialize is really good. That's really concise compared to what I was doing, but I'm just trying to think through this. Obviously, this just makes an array like what I was doing with an n for the nuns and then the rest of the numbers. And then we have a DFS that goes through and says, okay, if it's none, increment this and return none on this iteration. So if we're returning none, okay, okay, I get it. That's really, really good code. Really good. Well, okay. Sadly, I do have to outro this because I have to do a lot of stuff tonight. But my overall approach was pretty good. I need to look again at constructing a tree given like an array because that's a pretty simple not I won't say simple, but it's a pretty standard question that may be asked to construct a binary tree. Because actually, like, to make a binary tree into an array is quite easy, but reconstructing it, at least for me right now, isn't the easiest in my head. So I should look at that. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna start my CLI thing tonight. What I might even do, even though I hate doing it because it makes the file upload so big, is I might record part of my coding every day for tomorrow, tonight, and then do my coding every day tomorrow and put those two together and upload that. Maybe, or I'll just work on it off camera. Um, so, so, so yeah. I'm gonna go watch this Bengals game. I never submitted this, but I'm gonna go watch this Bengals game. They still have the ball? No, they don't. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.